Hi, everybody. Hi, hello. Hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's doing fine. Hmm. Have missed recording yesterday. I didn't post because I we move anyway. So my thought for today, what I wanted to share today was: have you ever felt stuck in your life? Felt like nothing is moving, like you're trying this and that. I'm not sure what. If your life is not moving, I'm not sure what you will be trying. The only thing I can think of is maybe applying for posts, sending out CVs, asking people for favors. If they hear something, they must call you. Because I believe, okay, yeah, I believe, or if maybe it's a business, you market it like strictly, being strict on yourself, or you must market your business every day. Something will end up coming like towards you. Some profit must happen somehow. I'm not sure about that. I can't confirm, but I believe, or so marketing will help. I'm saying this because I've been in a business which is not growing. It's moving but not growing. And I've been asking people how they do it, or checking others. They market intensively, they don't stop. So hence I'm saying, maybe if I do that, if I market seriously, maybe something will happen. But that was not my point. Now I'm just going left when I'm supposed to go right. What I wanted to talk about was we as people, or some people, we like talking about being stuck, whereas there's no changes that we're trying to do in our lives. We talk about your life is not moving, life is difficult, life is whatever that we might say, but we're not doing anything to try and move forward. Example, I've been I've been feeling stuck for a very long time, for many years. Like, yeah, you do this and that, but there's no progress. There's no, yeah, something that is showing, or you're moving forward. And then I started learning mindset, about about neuroscience, those kind of things, about meditation and all that. And what I've learned is you don't change things automatically, like in seconds. Your reality, you don't change it in seconds, but your mindset, you can change it in seconds. Like, I think I've been posting on TikTok about mindset, and I've realized, or I'm repeating the same thing, because that's what will help. Mindset, changing the way you think. Like, instead of thinking negatively about anything and everything, you just decide to think positively. That's what I've been practicing, and I've been feeling so much better. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. Because your mind is used to thinking negatively for the longest time. Your mind is used to, when it sees a rainy day, that's what I do. That's what I did today, because it's been rainy. I've been complaining, or yo, I hate wet weather. I hate, yo, when it's raining, I feel like I'm stuck, because I can't go out, because, and I don't even go out when it's not raining. But when it's raining, it is worse to me. So that's what I've been doing the whole day, and I'm realizing it now, or I've been complaining about the rain. So what I've been trying to do besides today is to, when I think negatively, I try to turn my mind into positive, whatever that I'm thinking about, which is a negative thing. I turn it into a positive thing. Sometimes I forget and just let my mind run with the negative thought. But if I catch it, if I remember, if I monitor my thought, because you have to monitor your thought like crazy. You have to be like behind your thought. When it goes left, you say, hey, remember, we're going this way. And then you go right for 2 minutes, the third minute, you go left. Then you must say, hey, Peladi, remember, we're not going there, we're going this side. Hence I'm saying it's not easy. It's easier said than done. And when I'm saying it now, you might feel like, this person, how does she think, or thinking positively will help, because you're thinking, or it's the easiest thing to do. You can think positive, but it's not easy as it's not as easy as that. It's not at all. So what I'm saying and what I'm trying to say is, just try it. As easy, as difficult as it is, try to always monitor your thought and think positively. That will make your life easier. And you must also remember, there's reasons why you are thinking negatively. You don't just choose to think negative. There are reasons behind your negative thoughts. There are reasons behind you always continuously checking on the negative things. You don't see the positive in your life. As much as you have, I used to say this, as much as people will say, Mara, you're better than other people. People are living on the streets. They don't have a place to sleep, things like that. And I will say, no, I don't want to compare myself to those people. And I'm not comparing myself to the people who don't have homes. I'm comparing to those who has millions. Why must I compare myself to those people? So that will make me feel worse, because I'm comparing myself with the people who are way more advanced at what I want to be and where I want to be. But if I keep saying, okay, now I'm no longer comparing myself with those who doesn't have. I compare myself to myself. All right, today I have more than what I had yesterday. Today I am talking to more people than whom I've spoke to. Today I can sell 10 chickens more than what I used to sell, and of which that is the truth. But because I want to sell 100 more, the 10 extra that I'm selling, I didn't see it as in improving in my life. And that's what I'm trying to do now. If I bought a new clothes, I have more than what I used to have yesterday. If I had 3 skirts, now I have 4. And that is an improvement in my life. That is it's more better than what I used to before. So I'm telling you, try this thing of thinking positively. Try to think positively always. It's not easy, but just try and keep your mind in check. Or what am I thinking about? If you catch yourself sitting and your mind is just flowing, and you don't even notice. You see that one hour people will say, hey, back to life, where are you? You don't even know you were not, your mind was out of touch. And most of the time when that happens, you'll be thinking about negative things. You'll be crying in your mind. You'll be like, yo, I wish, yo, I don't, yo, those things. But if you try to catch them and make sure every time your mind runs wild, it's if and when you are thinking about a positive thing, you must make sure always that your mind run wild while thinking about positive things. It doesn't matter how many positive things you think about, but that's what you must always make sure you think about. Yo, 10 minutes. Okay, that's it for today, guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you've watched up to this far, because 10 minutes is not a sometimes I'm sure you didn't understand what I'm saying, or I didn't explain it well, because I'm learning while I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning on the go. I'm not sitting and watching videos trying to learn how to talk, how to say, how to explain. I'm learning on the go. And yeah, you'll catch me while on the road. Maybe tomorrow I'll explain better the same thing, but we're still going to talk about this more. Anyway, thank you so much for watching up to this far, and see you on my next upload. Bye.